And so with recording it, you know that I may use it for future trainings, promotional items, whatever I think up to use it for with my team, right?
Go for it.
So excited to connect with you. You are I don't want to swear on this, but you are a bad AASS. Oh my God. When you posted that in the group, I was like, oh, that takes guts. That takes some guts, man. I was so impressed. I was just curious, what prompted you to write that?
I felt, you're going into that group and you are delivering value like I have never seen. I have paid for courses, thousands, and the value that you've given in a free group is beyond what I've seen before. And I felt like, should I be there? Because I can't afford to be in the OFA at the moment. And I didn't want to be seen as taking advantage. I've been coming onto the lives and I'm there with you, and I just felt I needed to be upfront and honest. So you didn't, later when I say, oh, sorry, I'm actually not part of the OFA, I didn't want you to think, why is Tanya there in the first place then?
Got it. Well, I love your precious heart, first of all. Like, I love you. Just, you have so much courage, and that's my word of the year. So as soon as I saw you post that, I was like, I've got to get on the call with this girl. We've got to figure her stuff out. We've got to get her advancing, and that's all there is to it. So maybe the problem is that you didn't come in with my video. So you don't know my goal with the group, my background, where I'm coming from, and what I'm doing. So I can give you a quick overview, and then I would like you to go back over what you sent me, if you don't mind, and then we can go from there. Is that cool?
Cool.
Cool. So one, thank you so much, because I've been in business for 32 years. Like, it's crazy. I started my first recurring income company when I was 12. I didn't even know what I had done. It recurred until I was about 17 when I shut that switch off. And that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now, which is why I'm offering huge value to the group. So what happened was, I don't need to tell you that whole story, but the point is I've been building businesses ever since. I got into healthcare at about 19. And then I flipped back and forth through some sales stuff with having my kids. Excuse me. I brought lots of water because I don't know. My morning voice is not woken up yet.
Yeah, both of us. We're not owls, eh?
All right. So I even put chlorophyll in my water so you can't smell me. All right. So basically, I've just been building businesses ever since I was 12. I was in like 9. I should make a list of this stuff finally. Like 9 network marketing companies. I asked my dad, because I was in most of them with my dad, like, what were all the companies? Do you even remember all the names of them? And I've probably helped family build at least 6 gargantuan businesses. I have my own clinic, which is still technically open, my own health clinic, but I've been kind of paring it down as I go online. I've been paring down the offline and building up the online. So I don't know, did I meet you through TED?
No. I saw you in the ClickFunnels group. Okay. You posted, and yeah, it just sort of resonated with me, and I went and had a look around.
Cool. What did I post, just out of curiosity?
It was about the group. I think you were doing an introduction about the group.
Cool. I got in trouble for that.
Is it? Well, it worked.
Lesson number 1, do and apologize later. I have always run by that. And actually, that is a principle. This is why I admire your courage, right? Like, I have been in circles where I've got to ask Joe. I say I've interviewed Joe Vitale. I haven't interviewed Joe Vitale. I got to ask him 2 questions. I call that interviewing. Whatever.
That's interviewing.
Right? I've got to ask Bob Proctor questions. I have been on stage with Jack Canfield. There's another lesson. I take every opportunity, like every opportunity. And that's part of my demise, honestly, because I have a bit of shiny object syndrome. I don't know if you can relate. I was just invited to go to Bob Proctor's house for 3 days. And I'm like, no, not right now. Shit. I have to get my online stuff running. I'm running this group. I'm trying to get them all to do Comic Club. Can we do it next year? Like, will this opportunity ever come up again? I don't know. But I'm like, 3 days with Bob Proctor. I mean, I think he started before Tony Robbins did. Like,
you got to go.
Do you pass that up? Right? Like, I'm not in a position, you'll find out in a second, I'm not in a position to take that opportunity. So this is where I meet you. Positioning to take opportunities is a really cool way to put it. So I have been the most resourceful person. So what happened was 4 years ago, I signed up with a dude. We call him He Who Should Not Be Named. Are you a Harry Potter fan?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know He Who Should Not Be Named. I don't want to say that because I got tremendous value from him, but here's what happened. I spent $100,000. Check me now. I was recently divorced. I had 2 children, one that was punching walls. I still have 2 children. Nothing happened to my children. The way I said that sounded bad. I have 2 children, but at the time, after the divorce, it was the worst possible age. They were teenagers. One was punching walls and bleeding every night, and the other one was bawling in my arms till 11:30 at night. And I had a mortgage to take over. I had my ex to buy out of the house. I had to pay off his credit cards, and I had to pay him alimony because I was a primary income earner. And I was shutting down. I had 7 businesses. I was shutting down businesses so I could take care of my kids.
Crazy.
Did not have $100,000 to invest in a program.
Yeah.
Found it, got resourceful, got it. My ex was a gambling alcoholic, which most people don't know, FYI. But this is how I became so resourceful. How do you just come up with $100,000? You get resourceful, right?
Yeah.
So that was 4 years ago. No, that's a lie. I signed up for his 25K program. I got to actually map this out for everyone. I want to put it on here. So 4 years ago, I signed up with He Who Should Not Be Named for 25K. I was in his program for 1 year. I was completely lost. He had us working on our story and our message, and I was crying, and I was down a rabbit hole, and I was like, fuck my life. I'm a total loser. Like, I can't do anything right. It was like every childhood story I ever had. So then I decided it would be smarter to upgrade to his 100K program because I wasn't getting anywhere. So this was like a year. So this brought us to 2016. We're at 2017 now. And then for a year till 2018, I did his program. He helped me create, as you know, you're in a group for funnels, my very first funnel. I spent, let's call it 170K. For real. By the time I flew back and forth to California 4 times per year, took time off of my trading time for money job, right? The flights, the hotels, posh hotels, of course. I spent about 170 grand. So this brings me to 2018. He built me a funnel, which was the promise, 586 opt-ins on a health funnel. And I had 2, count them, 1 to $17 sales.
Crazy.
And I was spending $3,000 per month on software. And I was spending $900 per month on Facebook ads. How's my ROI?
That is crazy, crazy, crazy.
My ROI is multiples of negative. I don't know how many negative multiples there are. I don't even know how to calculate it, to be honest. You know what? Secret, I hate stats. You know what's cool about ClickFunnels, because we found ClickFunnels, is that it tracks a lot of stuff for you. Not everything, but a lot of stuff for you. So that's where I was at. That's 2019. I shut it off. 2019 January. I shut this shit off. I could not afford this anymore. I could no longer stand it. The pain of not knowing what to adjust in my funnel was so great. The pain in my bank account was so great. And I went back to hustling because I didn't know what else to do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I started doing vendor events again, and I started doing network meetings again, and I started doing stages. That's how I got on stage with Jack Canfield. That was really cool. I'm not going to lie. That was really cool. And from January until April of last year, I effing hustled like you have never seen. But I'm like 44 now. I was 43 then. And I was exhausted. Can you relate?
Yeah, can imagine.
So I realized after every vendor event that I was doing with my network marketing team that we needed a follow-up funnel. And I didn't have time to follow up because I had 3 more vendor events coming every weekend. We had 3 vendor events, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every time. And they sucked. They were the worst attended network events I'd ever been to. I went to network events 3 days, three times a day, Monday to Friday. 7 a.m. ones, noon ones, dinner meeting ones, right? After hours ones. And I realized I needed a funnel because I had a stack of business cards, but I didn't have time to follow up with them. And I got a Jack Canfield stage and I sold a low tier program. And then I had 50 some odd people in a program, 2 programs that I sold from stage, which no one's ever done, by the way. Don't do it. Don't recommend it. And then I had to follow up and deliver on getting people to the program, getting them through the program, delivering the program. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in April, I went back and I said, well, all right, fine. I need a funnel. But I spent all this money and I don't know how to build a funnel. And I have all these softwares and I don't know where to start. And somehow, I don't know what happened. I had to go back and check actually in my timeline. In April of last year, I think it was actually the boyfriend. I might have to give him credit. I have to go back. Sorry, dating after divorce is like a whole nother thing. I think he found a group like you're in with ClickFunnels and he added me to it. And he had said, oh my God, funnels are the new best thing. And I showed him funnels. He bought the black box. He bought the OFA. And he's like, this is amazing. And I was like, it's crap. Don't do it. Don't you go there. Don't do it. Right? I just didn't know I was the idiot, right? So in April, I found Russell Brunson. And Russell Brunson probably will be the testament to saving my life, my financial life, you know? And since April, I have been down the Russell Brunson rabbit hole, deep, deep, deep. I feel like I want to take a picture of this before I erase it. It's actually a good story. I've never told it this way, and I wasn't going to tell it this long, but I just want you to understand that deserving, I just want to wash that away from you right now. In no world are you not qualified to be in my group. This is my point of going on about this, okay? In no world are you not qualified to be in my group. If you are in my group, you are here for a reason. And there aren't that many people there yet. It's going to explode.
It's going to explode. I know that. I know that so well because that's why when I see you go live, I run. I drop everything and I run because I know soon it's going to explode.
That's awesome. Yes. So once we rush stage at Funnel Hacking Live, there'll be no turning back. The group is going to explode. And what I'm going to do is take my affiliates off. So in April, I found this. I've been writing on my whiteboard a lot, and I'm going to actually try that style for you guys a little bit because I talk too much. Because I love you. In April, I feel like I had a Russell Brunson baby. I know that sounds really weird, but I was like 9 months deep down the Russell Brunson hole. And what I want to show you is what I've been through to get where I'm at. I did ABC, well, that's affiliate boot camp. I did affiliate outreach, which is another affiliate program. I did the OFA. I read the Black Box books. So that includes 30 days. That includes Expert Secrets, which you have. That includes .com Secrets. That includes Copywriting Secrets. I think that's it. You with me so far?
Yeah.
Then I did Funnel Builder Secrets. I did some 2 Comma Club coaching. Then I did the Purple Offer. Then I did Funnelology. That was in January when he released it. Then I did It's Monday Baby. And then I did The Content Machine. And then I did, and now I'm doing Offer Lab. Did you catch my announcement? Who I hired?
No.
Oh, so exciting. Okay. So I hired He Who Should Not Be Named, and I started taking courses on who you should trust. I did a lot of personal development through here as well, even in the last 9 months, okay? This is a lot of stuff, would you say?
That's crazy, amount. Crazy.
It's a lot. Like, I have been all day, all night. Besides doing a kick-ass roller coaster trip with my son in the summer, I've been down the Russell Brunson funnel hole all day long. So
you haven't actually sold anything through the ClickFunnels with Russell yet?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Okay.
I have sold more things since then, but most of it has been offline because I'm better in person.
Yeah.
I love coaching. I love people. I hate cameras. So now I filmed. Oh, and in the meantime, with He Who Should Not Be Named, I should mention this. I did do a lot of work from 2016 to 2019. I was on multiple stages. Tony Robbins. I taught at Les Brown's Maximum Potential Institute. Obviously on stage with Jack Canfield. I'm writing 2 books with Les Brown and Dr. John Gray. What else? I have built an entire value ladder. Do you know what a value ladder is yet?
Yeah.
I've built an entire value ladder for health and wealth. I have 5 programs here, 5 programs here.
Okay, so that's
extensive.
extensive.
It's content. It's a lot of content. And I've won awards. Oh, let me mention that. I have won 22 awards. This has not been since 2016. I won 22 awards over the past 20 years. But the most recent award I won was Top Business Program from Tony Robbins Business Mastery Grads.
Sure. Okay, that's huge.
Cool stuff, right?
Very.
So I have some skills. But why am I still broke? Why am I still broke? Because I don't have a system. So I just hired Stephen Larson, and once you do OFA, which I'm going to show you how to get access to for free today.
Okay.
Once you do OFA, I'm a resourceful girl. You have no idea. I hired Stephen Larson because he is Russell's top funnel builder. If you see him around, if you start poking around, don't poke around. Follow me. Just stick with me, okay? I am doing the work for you. I am regurgitating it, as they say. He's the capitalist pig. So Stephen Larson is ClickFunnels' top funnel builder. He retired. He started his own thing. And he built all of Russell's funnels. Russell's never built a funnel. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
He's never built a funnel. Huh. Makes you think. Things that make you go, So Stephen Larson built all of his funnels. He's the only coach for the 2 Comma Club training. The only coach besides Russell. And I just hired him and his team to build my funnel. And I did it at Funnel Hacking Live so that, I went to Funnel Hacking Live as well. I did that so that I could teach you guys better and faster because I felt like I wasn't doing enough to help you guys go faster because I haven't built my $1 million funnel yet. Oh, for shame, I don't belong teaching you the group and you don't feel like you belong there. What the fuck is wrong with us? Anyway, you get me?
I get you.
Okay.
It's crazy. The amount that you have done is just, it's phenomenal.
Cool. So I know that I got skills. I know I need to attract my tribe. Right now, what I decided with this group is I'm going to build my health funnel. And as I build my health funnel, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. And I'm going to take the best pieces of that and rebuild my wealth funnel with it later. So everything I do, including this call, is to build future assets. From now on, everything you do, hear me now, write this down, catalog it in your head, whatever. Everything that you do from now on will be to build assets. No other reason. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, I asked you permission to use this. What was the caveat for getting on the call? I know you can't afford the call. I offered it for free. Not really. What did I offer?
Testimonials.
Testimonials. Why? I have tons of testimonials. Tons. Did you see my post with all the testimonials?
Yeah.
I have lots. I have at least 100 people just on one technique that I do in my health clinic saying it actually works.
Mm.
Do you think I need more testimonials?
Yeah, I think from a coaching perspective.
You got it. So I have helped my clients. I could ask my clients right now and I'd probably get 100 more because they're used to giving me testimonials because I've trained them to do that. But when I see someone like you, like there's nobody else that's owning up to where they're at in the group. There's no one else who's said, I was actually going to post, check this out, how's this for accountability? Not on my page, on my like business pages, but in my group. I was going to post how much debt I'm in right now.
Yeah, it's big.
Red cheek moments.
Yeah.
Red cheek moments. Right? I've told everyone that knows me in the group that I'm in debt. I'm clawing my way out. So how am I monetizing the group right now? I'm monetizing it with this. Well, you've seen I don't know if I can pull this over here. There's a lot of stuff in here. We're going to pull some magical shit out of my head for you today too, right? So this has boss lady on it. Hold on. So this is the plan. This is how I'm making money at the moment. You've seen this?
Yeah, I've seen it. We did that on the live, eh? Yeah.
Right. So I've done a bunch, so I've lost track. So start with a 30 days book. By the way, I don't know what your situation is, but by the way, this is free plus shipping.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know people that would want to learn this stuff too. You can get them to pay for the shipping. This is free plus shipping. I want you to read page 128 with Stephen Larson's 2 Calm the Club because there's so much in this world. Like you saw my other board. I showed you all that to say, don't get distracted. I am narrowing down the path and narrowing it down and narrowing it down. These are the tools you need. These are the essentials. Don't get distracted by anything else. Don't click on the ads. Don't click on anybody else's posts. Just trust me. This, after $170,000, is the path. Trust me. I have sat in the seats. I have talked to the 2 Comma Club award winners. I have done their training. I am going through Stephen Larson's training right now. I will bring you through the path. I have tons of business experience. I know how to build rapport. I know how to do all kinds of stuff. I'll tell you if I don't, and I'll tell you where to go find it if I don't. But generally speaking, I know business.
Yeah.
I won't lead you astray. Just stay on the path. I had a lady messaging me the other day, and I was like, first of all, don't message me. I have 200 messages right now. Like, please just ask your questions in the group because I want everyone to get answers. And if you're asking it, someone else is asking it, it's not a bad question. I can't do what I do and keep up with all the individual messages, right?
Yeah.
So I love you, but please don't message me. Just post it in the group, right? So what I'm saying is I'm going to take you through OFA. The OFA is just to give you perspective on the basics: belief, hook, story, offer, the funnel, traffic, the next 90 days. I need you to understand the terms, what a value ladder is, what the Dream 100 is. I need you to understand how to craft a hook, how to craft a story, how to craft an offer. I need you to understand these basics. So there's 2 ways you can get the OFA. You can pay for it. It's $100, right? Or it's free. So you can get it in this membership. It's $297. So there's 3 different levels of membership right now. It's $297. You get a 14-day free trial with this membership. I don't want you to cancel the membership. That's going to mess up my stats as an affiliate. I thought about that before I jumped on the call with you. However, you can hop on, get your free trial for 14 days, cancel it before the 14 days. I wouldn't love that as an affiliate, of course, but you can. And if you sign up for the $297 version, which you're not going to pay because you'll cancel it before the 14 days, you can go through the OFA in 2 weeks. Because this way, Russell drips it out to you, and it's a 30-day program, which is actually 45 days because they do a pre-training. It will take you a month and a half to get through this program. It's a fantastic program, and there's a ton in it, but I don't want you to build this funnel. Spend 45 days if you're going to build this funnel. I don't want you to build this funnel. We're going to build the 2 Comma Club funnel, which is a
Yeah.
webinar funnel. So you're not going to go here. I just want you to understand the terminology. I want you to understand what similar web is. I want you to understand how to funnel hack ads. I want you to understand everything they show in there, plus the mindset. So you can blast through it here in 2 weeks. You just got to buckle down. There's a shit ton of content in there. And I put how many hours it is. Because people are like, okay, Karen, you want me to blast through this 30-day program that's really 45 days in 14? Yes. How bad do you want your dreams? You want your dreams badly. You are ready to go. You're on fire, which is why we resonate, because I'm the girl on fire.
Yeah.
So I fucking went back for all of you, and I was like, week 1 is 379 minutes. Week 2 is 410 minutes. Week 3 is 554 minutes. Week 4 is 458 minutes. It's a total of 2,096 minutes or 35 hours. Budget your time accordingly.
Yeah. 2 weeks is easy. Do that.
You can if you have a fire under your butt. If you don't, you won't do it. You have a fire under your butt. That's who I want to work with.
Yeah.
That's who I want to work with. That's who I want to celebrate on stage, being like, fuck yeah, we changed some people's lives. And our own. Put the oxygen mask on ourselves first, right?
Yeah.
So here's what you do. You get in here, you get into Funnel Flicks, you do not get distracted. There's 1,000 other courses in there for free. If you want to stay on it and you can figure out how to come up with $300 a month, great. I can brainstorm with you and I can help you come up with $300 a month. No problem. No problem. I can absolutely do that. But if you want to just blast through the OFA and then figure out what's next after, totally fine as well. The other things I recommend that you have, .com secrets, expert secrets, the Funnel Hacker Black Box. So this is free plus shipping. This is free plus shipping. You could actually get 30 days, .com secrets and expert secrets for free.
Just pay for shipping.
If you can figure out how to come up with the shipping.
Okay.
I know you guys.
I have expert secrets and I have .com on its way. It's on order with the library. So I'm taking full advantage with the library.
Brilliant. And get them to get copywriting secrets as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're going to want your own copy, because as they go through the OFA, as I go through the 2 Comma Club training, I'm going to refer to them. Steven Larson, who I hired, right, is going to go through them. We're going to reference those books a ton. And they're like, whatever you got to do, it's like $40.
Yeah.
Cash under the table, clean someone's house. I don't care. Like, honestly, I have done so many things that I am not proud of. Maybe I should make a list of those. But I have done so many things for cash.
Yeah.
In the past, when dire straits, and you can do under the work table.
Yeah, I know. It's like I say though, just having landed in the USA, I can't be earning. So I know I am a photographer, so I know the minute I have my EAD, I will do whatever I can to get shoots straight away, straight out of the ballpark, so that I can start working on this ASAP.
So I'm going to get you working on it now, but there's some other things that you need to know. Okay. So I wanted to go through that just to show you, this is how I'm making money. My biggest bread and butter is having the accounts under me. That's my biggest honor. I take that as a serious responsibility, and I have people in that group who have bought accounts under me. And so when I come to the table, when I go live, I'm thinking about now there's other people who have affiliates, like Jim Edwards, who wrote Copywriting Secrets, has people signed up under him and he doesn't offer them anything as affiliates. I'm pouring my freaking heart out for you guys.
Yeah.
With the intent to use it later, right?
Yes.
So that's why I'm offering such massive value, by the way, because I intend to use it later.
Yeah, for the wealth.
These calls help me a lot. These are things that people need to work through in the beginning. How do I make money now? I signed up for Steven's 2 Comma Club coaching, his offer lab. It was the first question I asked him. It's a $30,000 program.
Yeah.
I'm already in debt. What's another 30 grand? At this point, like, seriously, I need to make some cash, right? So what's their advice? And I actually went back to He Who Should Not Be Named, and I went and heard what he was doing to coach people through making money right now. And he said, so funny, interesting, I went on one call and he said, we were bleeding money in ads until 2018. That's when I stopped working with him. So he was losing money teaching me how to build ads. I'm like, you fucker, how dare you? How dare you? But he's admitting it now because it's 2 years later, right?
Yeah.
In any case, these are the books. If you can get them in a physical form in any way, shape, or form, you're going to start with .com secrets. You're going to go through expert secrets. unless you're getting access to the OFA. Then you're just going to do OFA. You can come back to these later.
Okay.
Cool. So once you do OFA, you'll understand these books 10 times more. I read these books, then I did the OFA, then I went back and read them again. Way more sense.
Okay.
Like, way more sense. I was like, oh my God, I read these and I did not get any of this out of it. I did the OFA and I went back and I was like, holy shit, he gave us the whole thing. Expert Secrets is the whole 2 Comma Club funnel. It's the webinar funnel. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I didn't know. So that's that. And then funnel scripts. This is just something, if you can come up with the cash for it. Oh, and there's this really cool thing, Inception Secrets. This was a continuity program, $500 a month. And then they switched it to a lifetime access, and I think they're switching it back. So it's going to be $500 a month again, which is my impression of the way that they're marketing it now, because they included it in a 12-month membership to ClickFunnels, and they're including it in the collective, I think. But I think Jim is missing his continuity, so he's stopping selling the lifetime. And Russell changes stuff like so fast. So as an affiliate, I'm just trying to tell you what's going on, because I don't want you following Russell. I don't want you following Jim Edwards. I don't want you down their rabbit holes. If you need to make money now, do this. Do the OFA, read these 2 books if you can, learn copywriting and the reason why people buy here, get funnel scripts so you can start building out your webinar funnel, and then I'm going to show you where to find the hackathons that show you how to build the webinar funnel. That's it. Until you make your first $1 million, don't do anything else. Oh, and read Steven's chapter, because he's doing a mid-tier product, and that's what we're following.
Okay.
So that's the deal. I don't know if I made that very clear in the training, but let's troubleshoot you. Is this clear? Is there any questions about the path?
No, I think this is clear, yeah.
So this is what I'm making money on right now. My goal is to be a kick-ass affiliate for Russell. My goal, when he said at Funnel Hacking Live, he asked, how many of you, okay, so we watched maybe 300 people walk stage getting affiliate awards. We watched probably 300 people walk stage getting 2 Comma Club awards. We watched, I don't know how many people, 18, 20 people get 2 Comma Club X awards, which is 10 million in a funnel. We watched people for the first time ever get a 50 million in a funnel award, 75 million in a funnel award, and the new one, 2 Comma Club C, which is 100 million in a funnel. So I'm in a room with all these fucking, right? I'm in a room with all these people, and I'm like, Russell says, how many of you are doing webinar funnels right now? And like maybe 100 people put up their hand. This is the only thing he preaches from the 2 Comma Club. This is the only thing Russell has said to do. Did I lose you? You okay?
Hold on, I've lost you. I think you've connected to my car somehow.
I can hear you. I can hear and see you. Oh, no, I can't see you.
There we go. Sorry, you connected to my car there somehow.
That's cool. So what Russell's been preaching this whole time is webinar funnel. Mid-tier, which is what Steven taught, which is what Funnelology taught, which is what Expert Secrets teaches. It's the same message Russell's been saying over and over. So he's like, how many of you have done a webinar funnel? 100 people out of 5,000 put up their hands. All these fucking awards, yeah?
Yeah.
All these fucking awards. 100 people put up their hands. So the people who got 2 Comma Club are not necessarily doing a webinar funnel. You got that?
Yeah.
Then he asks, how many of you have done it live every week for a year? Like I taught you to do. How many of you have done it live every week? Like 5 people put up their hands. I was like, damn, they all did it and they didn't follow the damn system.
Yeah.
This is what Russell recommends. Like it's all I've been hearing from the 2 Comma Club coaching, from every rabbit hole I went down, YouTube video, from 2 Comma Club trainings and people saying their biggest takeaways. Like I have, aside from all that other shit I've learned, I've been rabbit holing on Facebook, right? YouTube, watching other 2 Comma Club winners go through stuff. It's the same thing he recommends. So I want to rush stage 2021 saying, hey, Russell, I sat in your audience last year and you said this was the way and that's all I've been hearing from you all the way along. And I brought a group along who did what you said to do. just trust Russell. I'm going to up his brand, right?
Yeah.
So that's my goal. So that's why I got to get you guys set up. And when someone's hungry like you are exactly the kind of person who deserves to be in the group.
Thank you.
You are exactly the kind of person I want to rush stage with, because the greater overcome, the better the story.
Yeah.
Which is why I was going to post where I'm at in the hole right now. I'm so far down the hole, I can't even see out of it. And I just hired Stephen Larson. What the fuck, Karen? So I need to make some money too. And this is one of the ways I make money. So when you guys have an affiliate account under me, that's gold to me. So hopefully I offer enough value to you that you will eventually get an account under me. And you will never, ever waver from that. Like Ryder's thing, he bought the Christmas special and it was like 12 months of ClickFunnels prepaid. And somehow it bumped to ClickFunnels and he lost my affiliate link to it. He wasn't under me anymore. And he's like, oh, no. Karen has shown me the way. ClickFunnels, you were going to fix this. And he messaged them and messaged them and messaged them and messaged them until they fixed it. And he was back under me as an affiliate. He's honored to be under me as an affiliate because I've offered him so much value. That's my goal with the group.
Yeah.
That's my goal. I want to have a tribe of people that I showed the way instead of making it confusing as fuck, which is what most coaches do. They make it so confusing so they can upsell you and upsell you and upsell you and upsell you. And I'm fucking sick of being upsold. I just want to give you the goods and go. I am too nice to be in business. This is one of my faults. Yes. I don't charge what I should in coaching because I know my experience is vast. But I will. The funnels will be up and running. And by next year, you won't be able to jump on a call with me, even if you wanted to.
Yeah. Like you say, you're building your assets.
Yeah. So that's where this is at. So now what do you need? So you told me a little bit about you. This is the plan of the group. I hope that was even more clear.
Yeah, definitely.
Even more clear. So what I'm doing is I'm doing what Russell's doing. Every time we go through something, it's even more clear. I'm just going to pull up your email because it was spectacular. You sent it to which email? Tanya, that's you, but where did your email go? Because I had it up here. So any questions after all that? I just threw a whole bunch of stuff at you.
One question I had, can I sign up and so under your affiliate program, smash out the OFA in 14 days and then cancel? When I am ready to sign up again, can I re-sign as an affiliate or under your affiliate program?
Of course. You can sign up whenever you want, under whoever you want, whenever you want. Where is your email? That is so weird. I was going to share the screen. I had your email in here, but maybe it's in the other. I have too many emails. So one of my other things is I need to clean up my messes, which is why I hired Steven. He's got amazing systems for everything. Oh my God, he's like a systems fiend. And I am really good at setting up systems for offline, but for some reason, online is like, I'm lost. Like anything goes in my computer, it's gone. Okay. I cannot find it right now. See, I can't even find your damn email. And I know you emailed me, so I'm just going to go to my phone. It was a great email, by the way. Thank you for taking the time to do that. Because I did read it. And you have it handy? No.
I think you got it.
Is it Tanya, your
yeah, Tanya Lee Jacobs.
No results. So that's in Healthy Girl. Did you email Girl on Fire? Tanya Lee Jacobs, Zoom call. Oh, prep. Here we go. I got it. You're in Girl on Fire. So Girl on Fire is a new brand for me as well. I didn't tell you that story, but the Girl on Fire was, here it is. I got it. So I just thought it was the Zoom link. I saw the Zoom thing and I thought it was the Zoom link that I sent you. So the Girl on Fire was born last May. I got on stage with Jack Canfield, and before I did, I got some coaching from them, and they said, hey, your name sucks. Hey, your program name suck. Hey, your other program names suck. And hey, you need to change everything. You're not branded. And I was like,
interesting.
My babies.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So a lesson in branding. They rebranded me. I got on stage. Some people came to the booth afterwards to ask me questions. which was awesome after everyone signed up. And this girl was like, my dude was manning the booth. I have to talk to her. I have to talk to her. Where is she? And they're like, the guy at the booth was like, do you remember her name? He was testing, right? We were testing the new brand. And the person was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I just, oh God, the girl on fire. I don't know her name. And he was like, perfect. It worked, right? It was great. So it was the first test. Yeah, first test of the brand. So the girl on fire was born. The new book coming up is Fire in Your Belly and The Authorities. I've got some cool stuff going on. And yeah. So questions. Yes, you can sign up for anything with me at any time. And yeah, that's a workaround for the OFA. The OFA is brilliant. Do you know anyone else who might be interested in taking the OFA?
Well, I'm part of a huge community. A couple of years ago, I invested in Amy Porterfield's course. So I'm part of her community, and yeah, I think I bought the List Builders Lab originally. And there's a lot of people there. So just from buying the LBL, they haven't stepped into the course building side of things. So yeah, there's a huge market there. And everyone is just everyone is just there's people that are posting there because of failures, and from just watching those that have launched. Obviously I'm not allowed to launch at the moment, but having watched those, seeing the people come back there and share their feedback, I just felt ClickFunnels was a different way of approaching it, and just a better way. It just made more sense.
All right, so you could post in there, hey, I've got a huge gift, totally free, for somebody who wants to build an online funnel. And this is how you would position it. You would just say, I have access to this unbelievable group. You can come in the group. All I ask is that you help me split the cost of this OFA program until I can work.
Yeah.
So you pay $100, or actually it would be, so here's the thing. I changed my mind since I've started doing affiliates. I've learned a lot from teaching you guys, which is the other thing. I used to say, pay $100, get the OFA challenge, do the book, the whole thing, get the physical package, right? Because you'll learn a lot just from getting the physical package. But I actually don't want you to do that, because if you're moving fast and you need money, that's not the funnel you're going to build. So I need you to go through it as quickly as possible. And the fastest way to get through it is through the software.
Yeah.
So if you can find somebody who wants to build a funnel, they'll need the software eventually anyways. So you just show them the path, just like I'm just showing you the path. You show them the path, they get the ClickFunnels account, but they agree to put you on as one of the users. That's the way I would do it. You're allowed three users at that level. You have unlimited funnels, unlimited pages, 3 users, 9 payment gateways, 9 unlimited follow-up funnels, priority chat support, which is worth a lot. And you get access to the hackathons, which is really cool, because then I can get you into the webinar training for the 2 Comma Club stuff.
Okay.
So if you could somehow figure out how to get $297.
Yeah.
Where are you? You're in the US, right?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
South Africa.
South Africa. Okay. So if you can, I love your accent, by the way.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. I love accents. I'm like, it's so good. Okay. So I would figure out a way to get into, like, it's 14-day free trial, but see if you can figure out a way to get the $300 or get someone else to want to build funnels, and they can come into my group. You know, it's huge value. You can say, hey, I got an in for you. Whew, here you go. Right. And in the meantime, what you're asked before you give them access, this is really key, before you give them access, you ask, until I get my work stuff figured out here in the country.
Yeah.
You know, I'll point you in the direction. This is what you need to get started. You're going to need the software to build anyways, right? It's $300, not $3,000. I'll send you my story. You can send them my story if you want. You can see it's kind of brutal. I'm not sure you want to send them my story, but you can be the judge. And then get them to sign up for the $297 course, or the $297 account. and then ask them to put you on as a user. So that would kind of be the deal. But they'd have to be already knowledgeable about funnels,
Yeah.
want to know, not looking to build it in some other software. Like, I am a diehard ClickFunnels user. I don't care how good Kajabi is. Kajabi, I used to have Kajabi, it sucked. I used to have Infusionsoft, it sucked. I used to have Kartra, it sucked. They've all improved. Russell has some bumps right now, but I will stick with him forever because no one in the software company is teaching what he's teaching.
Yeah.
No one is giving what he's giving. If he hadn't been giving what he's giving, I would have given up. I was on the floor crying in a hole. Like, there's no way I'm following anyone else, right? I'm supporting myself 100%. Like, my dreams were over. They were dead. I was screwed. I was like, I gotta go waitress at night, run my health clinic again. I'm never gonna see my kids. I can't do any, like,
Yeah. Crazy.
not cool. Not cool. So the workaround. So there's a workaround. Is that, like, you've got access to some other groups. If you just put a post up, hey, who's hungry for funnels but is a beginner?
Yeah.
Something like that. And you could probably get a bunch of people.
Yeah, there's loads in that group.
Yeah. And then you could just talk to each of them and see which one's willing, and then you don't have to worry about, like, the thing timing out. Plus, if you basically bring me a bunch of affiliates, ooh, never thought of this. See, this is what happens when you talk and you're in flow, right? Because I didn't know you had other groups that you could ask favors of and give value to, right? That's the whole name of the game. Yeah. I have some special things that I could give you. I got a whole shit ton of swag from Funnel Hacking Live, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. I have so many cool things, like so many cool things that are about building your business, right? So yeah, so I could give you a choice of things. If you bring people to me, I will reward you.
Cool.
So even that, like, maybe, it could be things. I could reward you with things. You need money right now, but you're only allowed to receive gifts.
Gifts, yeah.
Right? You're only allowed to receive gifts. So yeah, so I mean, if you bring people into my group and they start buying stuff from me, why wouldn't I reward you for that? Like, you actually can't sign up as a ClickFunnels affiliate right now. It's closed. Russell shut it down. I was like, I can build a bunch of affiliates underneath me, but he shut it down. He doesn't want anyone affiliating. He's got enough business right now. He's like, you can't apply.
Yeah.
He's shut it down. It's crazy, but he shut it down. First, about a year ago, he started making tiers, so you can't earn as much. So he broke it up until you have so many accounts, you can't earn, like, the top. It used to be like 40%, and then it was like, you have to have, if you have 5 accounts, you can talk about us, but you can't earn any money. Then once you get to 100 accounts, you can earn like 20%, and, like, it's a lot of work to get up to where I'm at now, which is very cool. So you can't even do that. So, but I can reward you for bringing people to me, right? And so we can agree on whatever that is for you, whether it's, like, for example, let me just give you a for example, because I'm being vague here. Russell is the king of swag, and I fucking love him for it. He's so good. So ideas for you for swag too. I didn't even actually go live about this yet, but this is the best swag he gave. It's a charger, right? For your phone, because God knows we'll be doing lives from now until forevermore. Yeah. But here's one. So I actually looked at this. Where's my other books? Where's my black books? Hold on. This is very exciting. So here's the black box. Maybe I can buy you a black box and send it to you.
Nice.
How about that? Would that be a cool affiliate gift?
Yeah, that sounds cool to me. I'm happy, Karen, just from what I've seen, and your end goal matches my goal, and just being in the group and continuing to get the value is more than enough for me, because I know that I have someone that's going towards the same goal, wants to be on that stage at the end, and just being able to work with you. I mean, people would pay thousands for that. So just that in itself is more than enough for me to have.
I appreciate that. And at the same time, if you're going to shout me out, I believe I've seen my kids, like if I say to Zach, hey buddy, do the dishes. He's like,
I'm with Zach, yeah.
right? If I ask him to do the kitty litter, for some reason, it's less painful. More painful for me, less painful for him, which is cool. But like, honestly, I have a huge mission with this group. And so if you're going to bring people to me, I'm going to reward you. I'm like, dude, what is it that you want next? He wants he wants a dongle. I'm like, all right, I'll get you a damn dongle. It's like 10 fucking bucks. I'll get you a stupid dongle. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
we work on pleasure pain all the time. So
yeah.
I'm not going to not acknowledge you if you're bringing people to me that are high quality leads that can convert, because you know I need the money to pay for Steven's program so that I can keep teaching you guys. Like,
Yeah.
it's all good. So I'm happy we can make an agreement about, you know, 5 people or something gets you this, or 1 person gets you that. But if you bring people who sign up ClickFunnels accounts under me, that is hugely saving my ass right now, honestly.
Yeah.
Hugely saving my ass right now. I do not have, at this moment in time, I do not have bold ladies, right?
Yeah.
I do not have enough to cover my nut right now.
Mm.
I do not. That's the truth of it.
Yeah.
So I know you feel that pain. So
why did you get into trouble for posting in the ClickFunnels group?
Oh, because you're not allowed to post pulling people away from the group.
Okay. Yeah. As an affiliate.
Correct. They just want that to be content. They don't want it, you know, oh, come join my group. Oh, come do this. Come do that. Yeah, they don't want
it makes sense.
But you could, so check the rules in Amy's group. But here's the deal. You need some tools. So why don't I, for your referrals, get you some tools? I'm happy to do that. The reason why I love the black box so much is because there's this other cool stuff. So I don't want you to just have the books free plus shipping. I want you to have the Secret Sketches book. This thing is worth its weight in gold. It has everything basically in short form that you can refer to from this. Okay. Now Russell's coming up with a new set of books. Great.
Yeah.
For people to me, I'll get you those too. I don't care. There's a Secret Start Guide. There's Fill Your Funnel Secrets. I know this is backwards. Actionetic Secrets, which is kind of not there. It's follow-up funnels now. But see, I'm up on all this stuff. I know what's next, right?
Yeah.
So I'm happy to get you a black box. That's what you need. I'm happy to get you copywriting secrets. That's what you need. I'm happy to get you a ClickFunnels account to start. If you bring me other people, I'll get you a ClickFunnels account.
Yeah.
You'll have your own. You can log in. Eventually you'll have to switch it over and put your credit card under it. But if you're going to bring me people, what I was going to say is, oh, I know why I called that out. I was like, this is what I was going to say. So this book, this blew me away. Okay. So this dude came on stage at Funnel Hacking Live. Do you know who Dan Kennedy is?
No.
Me either. So he dropped a book, which is great. And then he called it Digital Millionaire Secrets. I was like, all right, whatever. I was like, this dude's nerdy. So it looks like I'll go through his book because it's related to what we're doing, right? So I'll go through his book. But I noticed that a lot of people, stupid, not hungry, don't care, left them on the seats. So before, right? Listen, lady, I paid extra to get this stuff home. I paid extra baggage. Okay, I have never seen so much fucking swag in my entire life. But they were like, you are not going to take advantage of free stuff when you're at an online building event and you get a free book from online building. I'm like, I don't care who it is. I'm going to read it. I might not agree with everything that's in it, but Russell trusted them enough to be on his page. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? So I got free stuff for my peeps. I know I'm an affiliate. I'm going to amp it up for you guys. I got tons more stuff. Like, tons more stuff. You wouldn't believe how much extra baggage I had to pay for all this cool stuff. Even this, I haven't put it up yet, and no one knows about it yet. But I'm so excited about this. Oh, sorry, wrong way. But I literally stole the banners. They were like taking them down. I was like, can I have them? They're like, yes. I'm like, sweet. Like literally, I was just like a scavenger there. I was like, it was crazy. Even this.
Take it all.
People left this. I had 3 of these. This is Garrett White. He's as badass as Tony Robbins. People left his fucking book. I'm like, what is wrong with you people?
Why?
Like, they're just not hungry. I'm hungry. You're hungry, right? So they left his book. I got one for my ex, one for my son, one for my other son, right? I was like, it's heavy. I mean, it's heavy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. It takes up a lot of my luggage. But here's the thing I want to show you. Check this out. You've seen this book?
Yeah.
Check out who the foreword is by.
Who's that?
Can you read it? It's backwards.
Oh, Dan Kennedy. Crazy. Hey.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Russell wanted his book forwarded by Dan Kennedy. Dan Kennedy gave us a book and they fucking left it on the seats. What the fuck, people? You can lead a horse to water.
Yeah, that's true.
So I've given you a bunch of ideas. So here's the thing. I think you need, the 2 Comma Club book, dun, 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 which is free plus shipping. So here's the deal. Here's what I'm going to propose. You bring me a person, one person, I will send you the 30 days book. I think you need it first because who the fuck am I? I don't deserve to be here. This book is all of the people that Russell reached out to that earn $1 million in a funnel. And if they had to start over from scratch, this is how they do it. Girl, if you're hungry, you can read this whole book. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just read Stephen Larson's page 128, but I want you to have it, right? So I'll buy you the book and send it to you. Bring me a person, I'll buy the book and send it to you.
Nice.
Bring me 2 more people, because there's 2 books. You bring me 2 more people, I will send you the black box. Yeah?
Deal.
You bring me another person, and I will get you the last one, Jim Edwards. Copywriting secrets.
Copywriting secrets.
So that's 4 people. And then, actually, I don't know, in whatever order you prefer, you can choose. And then as far as the OFA goes, you can do the free trial and then cancel it. You'll have to watch your account very carefully, right?
Yeah.
And by the way, huge training about what to do in your funnels when people want to cancel your program. I posted this in the group the other day. I went through Russell's cancellation program. Oh my God, he's so brilliant. He has a survey. Why are you canceling ClickFunnels? And he has every single objection and he has a video. Hey, I heard that you're
yes, I saw that. I saw you posted, I think, yesterday. I watched it yesterday.
It's so good. It's so good. We should all have that for our funnels. Like once we have our funnels up and running, I'm going to teach that next. But I'm putting stuff in there that I like so that I can reference it later too. Right?
Yeah.
Like I'm building all this stuff out that I found. I'm just like, this is the coolest shit. But he's working on transferring all of his videos over to Vimeo so they won't be there forever. So I got to actually capture those somehow else or transcribe them. I'll probably get someone to transcribe them on Rev or something so that we have the scripts for it. Because I haven't seen that anywhere. I was like, oh my God. And then since I was last in there last year, he's added 2 more objections. And I'm like, oh, this guy is fucking on like Donkey Kong, man. He has got he's the king. I'm like, geez, how does he do all this? He listens.
He knows what he's doing.
He listens to support tickets and he makes adjustments and he listens and he makes adjustments and he listens and he makes adjustments.
Yeah.
All right. So 30 days, I'm going to hook you up. Black Box, I'm going to hook you up. Copywriting secrets, I'm going to hook you up. OFA, getting your own software account. What could we do for that? So like I could pay for a month for you.
I'm happy to do the crash it in 14 days. And then the minute I'm earning, because I need the ClickFunnels, I need to have it anyway. So as soon as I'm earning, then I can go and create my own account.
Yes.
And that the timeline we're looking at is the next 3 to 4 months. God help me if it's longer, but I would say 3 to 4 months is when I'll actually be able to open a business or just do whatever to get money. I just can't work now.
I think you can work now. So let's talk about that. False beliefs. I can't. false beliefs. I'm going to break some false beliefs for you right now because I am the queen of workaround and I am super resourceful and I've been married to a gambling alcoholic for 20 years. And where there's a will, there's a way. And you have a will. You got a fire in your belly. You have a fire in your belly. So let's make this happen. So one, how does this sound about getting the resources in the books?
Yeah, to me that's not working, is it? That's not working.
No, this is just trade of energy.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you're going to ask some people in your group who want to build funnels. You're going to bring them into my group, which helps me. And then I'm going to send you some books, which helps you. We all just a good, happy circle.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's the books. Is there anything else that I think that you absolutely must have to be successful? No, you need your account and you need the 2 softwares. So your goal is to get funnel scripts for $700 before he makes it a $500 a month continuity.
Yeah. I
mean, it's probably better for me if you wait and it's $500 a month continuity because I'll probably get an affiliate for that too. But
yeah,
I'm just saying if you wait, it's fine. But yeah. Okay. So let's talk about working now and then I'm going to run. I blocked lots of time for you because I knew you were going to need some troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I never want to deal with this again. Sorry, my college. I'm actually a body worker still. So I have clients tonight. My clinic is still open and my college was going to cancel my insurance because I didn't receive paperwork. And I was like, I don't want to do this anyway. But I need to because I need the cash right now. So
yeah,
my clinic is still officially open. But what do you, okay. You said a couple things. This is why I wanted to pull up your thing. Workarounds. So a bit of a backstory. I'm a wedding and family photographer, former journalist turned editor. You have citizenship in South Africa, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Before we do this, any questions?
No, I'm all good.
Is this helpful?
I'm good. Very, very, very helpful.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. So the next thing, my passion lies in storytelling. Awesome. Helping others discover their message. Awesome. So my strengths are resources, strategy, speed up learning curve, eliminate overwhelm, story, and course creation. So that's kind of my niche. So my funnel previous to this, my wealth funnel and my workshops was storyboard to success roadmap. It's a mouthful, right? Nobody can even say it in the testimonial videos, like story something, success, a thing, just Karen's awesome, right? It was really bad. So that was my niche. I taught them message, story, and course creation. So it still goes with Russell's programs, but I tore it down because I was like, my stuff is terrible compared to Russell. Why the fuck would you listen to me? Just listen to him, right?
Yeah.
But now I'm actually, last night we started making a funnel for the affiliate, and I'm going to plug in all the stuff that I had, because when people come out of this, they still don't know how to create a course and they still don't know how to use their story and integrate it. That's the biggest questions we see in the group. So I'm going to use that for that. So, okay. So you said you're a freelance photographer. You're starting from confidence. Absolutely. Website blogging. Cool. In South Africa. So this is the part that attracted me. All right. Where did you go? I'm back on email. So this is the part that attracted me. You have citizenship in South Africa, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're waiting on visa?
Like a work permit, a USA work permit,
Great.
EAD.
EAD. I don't know anything about this, but you can work in South Africa right now, yes?
Yeah.
Great. And you have, what did you say? You said, I have a community I could build from, but they're back in South Africa. And most were old clients or fans of my photography work. I'm not sure if I should be speaking to those people. I have a course idea and target audience mapped out. I've invested in several courses. Okay. Where'd you go? Okay. So this is brilliant. So what you did photography for the people in South Africa?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you think that there's people in South Africa that want to build a business?
Yeah, definitely. I see where you're going with it.
All you need to do is ask yourself better questions, Tanya. This is one of my X factors, okay? Do you think that people in South Africa want to build a business, an online business in particular?
Yeah.
What? All you need is a coach to ask you one really good, high quality question. I always say, if you go and spend time at an event, people are like, oh, waste of time. I went to all these events. I was like, if you can take one thing out of each event, one thing, and apply it,
Yeah.
you're gold. Like, I hacked this dude's stage unintentionally. I flowed on his stage for 45 minutes serving his audience only because I had been in courses before that. I would never have had the balls to do that.
Yeah.
Never. That's a really cool story. I'll tell you later. But he's the kid.
I was going to say, is that on video somewhere?
It is. Oh, no. I wasn't able to get it, but that's a good reminder. Thank you. Video. I have like edits of it, but I need to get more of it. You're right.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, you just had a moment. Tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me. This is
Send it back to
Stephen's
South Africa. I think, yeah, where you're right is start my business back with my audience, back from where I was, eh? You're right. And I have my course, I have it all planned in my head, and I just need to bang it all out. And I'm using this time to do that. No. Launch live? What?
What I might have neglected to mention in that process that I showed you. Let me take a picture of this. This is so, you're gonna, even more than you were just loving me. Are you ready? Oh, my head hurts. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Are you ready for some more? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Do you know what a beta program is?
Yeah.
What's a beta program?
Launch live with your audience. Build while you go.
Interesting. Isn't that what I'm doing with you? What do you think about beta? Okay, bring it on, girl. Bring it on, girl. Tell me, what just happened?
Yeah, you're building with us.
I'm not charging. There's other people that are, and here's what I recommend. You ready? So what's your program right now?
What? See, I've had to rework it because thinking as in the funnels. So previously I wasn't thinking in a funnel sort of process. So now I'm rehashing it all. But starting with a basic, find your story, find your messaging, and how to incorporate that into your business.
Oh my God, Tanya, you're going to be an affiliate for me. When people find their story and message, they need to get it out to the world, and they need to come to me for how to build it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I took this time with you today. You're gonna be my biggest fun. You're gonna build my affiliate business for me.
Let's do it.
Seriously. This is why we were brought together. The people who need story and message. Is that what you teach?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna teach you right now how to run a course so that they can build a course. Okay, I'm going to teach you this for free. I'm teaching you this right now because this is what you need to do is build a course. I'm going to teach you what to do. You're going to teach them. And then when they need software to come online, you're going to send them to me.
Yeah.
And that's how you can repay for all this crazy value I've been offering you. Is that cool?
Done. I like it.
You like it? That is the coolest shit ever. I just got chills everywhere. Okay. So here's how it's going to go down. Steven Larson, this is what I learned. I was like, when I did the 170K program, I was stuck here. I was stuck here. I was stuck here. I spent the better part of 2016 and 2017 doing that. I'm so glad I told you the whole story because now you can understand.
Yeah.
This is backwards for you, isn't it? Shit.
No, I can see.
Okay. So it took me, story, message, and building a course took me 2 years, 170K plus 3K in software, and $900 a month in Facebook ads. Wah, wah, wah. What I needed was the beta view. Beta goes like this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It goes, this says hook, story, offer, beta. This is the 2 Common Club coaching. You're gonna have a hook. Do you have a story that you want to get out to the world? Do you have a message? Do you have something crazy that happened that you overcame? Come join my course. It's super cheap right now. You're not going to say that, but like, it's only blah, blah, blah right now. This is your offer for your beta program. I went through this crazy thing. That's why I'm developing it. The hook is like whatever related to your thing. The story is why you're doing it. You cut my story, and that's why you're working with me right now, right?
Yeah.
So why do you have a passion? Tell me right now, real quick. Why do you have a passion for helping people do this?
Just because I started my business from nothing. I just had a baby. I went full-time in my photography just after having her, and I was shooting the wrong clients, not getting the right kind of clients. Money was low, and just from using my story, using my message, and creating content from that. So that's where my second step in the funnel is developing all of that and how to use it to create a business that gets booked out. So she's booked out. My business is she's booked out.
Cool. So that's amazing. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to run a beta. You're going to make it 10 times what it's worth. Do you know what an offer stack is?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to make it 10 times. So I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to give you this. And if you don't know how to do this, watch Russell Brunson. He does this beautifully, right? And this is my group. Once you stack, you never go back.
Yeah.
Right? So this is the stack. So I'm going to get you this, and it's this value, and I'm going to give you this, and it's this value, and I'm going to give you this, and it's this value, and I'm going to give you this, and it's this value. And at the end of the day, it's $9,878. But today, because it's beta, are you with me? It's not filmed yet, and I'm using you as my feedback loop to give me feedback on how to make it better and ask Q&A. Today, for the first time ever, I'm going to teach it live. You guys are going to get access for $9.17.
Okay.
You're going to build a webinar funnel to that with the ClickFunnels software. I have the webinar funnel built out. You don't have to build it. I paid for the webinar funnel. I'm going to give it to you guys if you're affiliates with me. If you have your ClickFunnels account from me, which you're going to need to build it, I will give you the funnel. It's a quiz. So just so you can start thinking about it. It's a quiz to an SLO, which I'll explain in a second, to the webinar. And you're not supposed to know all this until you do the OFA, because do you know what an SLO is?
I do, but I've forgotten now.
Yeah, it's okay. That's why you do the OFA first. So you do the OFA, then we can talk on the same page. Then I teach you how to get traffic, because everyone thinks you have to do Facebook ads, and that's the 4th strategy they teach. The 4th strategy they teach, there's 3 other strategies, and you're going to run those because you don't have cash, right? You're not going to run the Facebook strategy. You're going to run the 3 other strategies in the OFA, which is in week 4. So you're going to blow through the OFA, and then you're going to build this.
Okay.
So it's a quiz about the thing that you're selling in the webinar. So it's like, quiz, have you been through some hard shit?
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Do you have a burning message to get? Of course, you're not going to say that, but I'm just, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And the SLO is a product, self-liquidating offer is what it is. So it's a product to help them get the content from the webinar. So this SLO, this is going to be a map to the plan, right? This is going to be a worksheet for the webinar. Maybe you'll teach while you sell, right? Because the selling is the last 15 minutes. So you're going to do like, fill out your worksheet, and then the SLO is a bump to the worksheet, the map, so that they can have it. And then it'll incentivize them to show up to the webinar. They're looking forward to it. They're like, oh, this looks really cool. Like, I got something, you know? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's what you're going to build out.
The SLO is charged, eh? Is a
It's
minimal
like a
fee.
$37, $47 upsell, something little.
Okay.
And it basically liquidates the cost of any advertising you have to do to get there. And for anyone who doesn't show up, they've already invested something in you, and they're on your list, so you can retarget them.
Yeah.
Cool. Not everyone will take the bump offer, but the quiz has to be related to the offer. The SLO has to be related to the webinar, and the webinar has to take them to the offer, which is the stack at the end.
Yeah.
Do you know Xavier? Have you heard Xavier?
I've only heard you talk about it.
Okay, so it's in my group. This was the hugest thing that was blocking me after I learned all this stuff. I was like, but I still don't know how to make an offer. Look up Xavier in the group. I did talk about it.
Yeah.
Ask any questions that you have. I paid a lot of money to figure out Xavier. But that's how you make an offer, is Xavier.
Okay.
So basically, one, you can make money. You're just targeting the US. You're stuck on being in the US. Yeah. You can make money in South Africa right now.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Is that a huge problem just solved for you?
It is. It is.
2, you've got more clarity on the process that I've mapped out.
Yeah.
I still want you to do the OFA if you can.
Yeah.
I want you to go through it so we can talk the same language. And when I say who's on your Dream 100, you'll be like, oh, I know what I know. I'll have to go back and teach you that. Plus, there's other cool things that they're going to teach you in there. They're also going to give you the OFA funnel, which is a lead gen funnel, which is fine if you have tons of money or a huge list, which most people don't. So that's why I said I stopped running people to the OFA challenge. I still need you. I realized that people have to do it because I was trying to teach them 2 Comma Club stuff and they weren't getting it because they didn't have the foundation. So I still need you to do the OFA, but if you can do it in a couple of weeks, tell me your ahas as well as you go through it, because as you teach it back to me, 1, you learn better. 2, we share ahas because everyone picks up something different. 3, it accentuates what the main things that we need to make sure people understand while going through this process. Okay. So this is kind of the map. So here's what happens in the webinar. You offer a beta program ethically, no bait and switch. The program's not built. You're going to be part of history. You're going to help build it. I'm about to launch the same thing for my book offer. I'm writing books with giants. I've been spinning for weeks. What am I going to say? What am I going to put in it? What am I going to put in print with giants for the rest of my life? I don't know. Duh. I have 4,000 people on a list. I'm going to ask them.
Yeah.
And I'm going to run a free course so I can get feedback. And then I'm going to put that stuff in the book.
Nice.
I'm doing exactly what I'm teaching you to do. Like,
yeah. Amazing foundation.
And then you have a course that people want.
Yeah, they built it, didn't they?
And if you don't want to make it a $1,000 product right now, you can lower it if you don't feel like you're worthy, right?
Yeah.
You can make it $100 opt-in and you take, it's $1,000. Just make it about 10 times the value. People say pricing always, right? So for this first beta launch, it's going to be a ridiculous $100. Make it $500, whatever. People aren't stuck. They don't have to make many decisions if anything's under $100, like 37, 47, 97. They don't have to make any decisions about it. They don't have to talk to anybody. They don't have to talk to their spouse. They don't have to talk to their kids. They don't have to dip into the grocery budget. Like usually they don't have to break the bank, which is why Russell sells a lot of stuff at $37 for lead gen, right?
Yeah.
For lead generation. So if you make this under $297, I find most people don't have to think about it.
Okay. So
if you want to price it at $297, then make sure the value stack adds up to 10 times that. So the perceived value is it's a 90% discount.
Yeah.
That's a big question I get from people too, is what should I price it as?
Yes, definitely.
My goal for the $1 million funnel is to make the webinar $1,000 product.
Yeah, I saw you said that.
And then it's 1,000 people that you bring through, and that's $1 million.
Yeah. Yeah, I did need to, when I heard you say that, I did obviously need to rethink, because I was originally, the course in total, I was thinking around the $500 mark. But then obviously with all of the add-ons. But then, yeah, after listening to you, I've obviously had to think I need to build something bigger to be on that stage with you.
So what I love more than anything is that Stephen asked us a question the way that I got this hat. Okay. Are you cool if I run and grab a coffee?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to tell you how I got this hat, but think of questions. I'm going to be 2
I think you did tell me. You shared it in one of the webinars or in one of the Facebook. Yeah.
The offer that you made us?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have something you can write on right now?
No, nothing.
Okay. You've got your phone. Will you lose me if you open your notes on your phone?
Well, let's see. Let me know. Have I lost you?
Nope, you're there. So go to your notes, and I'm just going to grab a quick coffee. I want you to create an offer stack right now while we're on the phone, and I'm going to give you feedback on it, and then we're going to go, unless you have other questions. So either think of other questions that you want to ask me right now, or build your offer stack, and I'll go through it with you. But I'm just going to grab my second cup of coffee because my coffee maker turned off, and I know I'm still addicted to coffee. Bad girl. Anyway, is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, I'll be right back. I feel like we should have a timer, the Jeopardy thing. How you doing?
Good. Let me see.
I got a couple of things for you, so keep going until you're done. Take your time. If you get stuck, let me know.
Okay, and I think I'm stuck. So what I've come up with, so my course is for creative entrepreneurs and creative small businesses. So obviously in the bigger course, I'll be teaching them their messaging, their story, how to use that, how to do or how to be more authentic in their marketing. So part of that is obviously teaching them blogging and creating content. So what I was thinking for stacks was to teach SEO as one, and then maybe another stack as Facebook ads copy, so how to be authentic in your ad copy on Facebook. And then I've got web copy as well, so I'm not going to touch on how to actually write, whereas I could do that, so that could be a stack, how to write your web copy, engaging web copy, and still sound authentic. Am I on the right path?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what I came up with for now.
Okay, so can you see why I need to do live group coaching? Can you see? My genius, people say I'm like the female Tony Robbins. I'm like, I can't live up to that, but my genius is coming up with shit on the spot. Like, I'm so resourceful. I've been through so much shit. Like, I can come up with anything. You're like, I'm stopped here. No, you're not. Think again. You want to be stopped? Be stopped. But if you don't want to be stopped, I know that I only jumped on this call with you because you don't want to be stopped. You reached out, you put yourself out there, and you went, bam, this is where I'm at. And I was like, whoa, that was a bold move. And fortune favors the bold. Remember that. Remember that.
Let's hope so. Hey.
No. There's no more hope anymore. Do you see that?
Yeah.
It's a formula. Hope is officially dead. We have a formula. Thank you, Russell Brunson. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
You are not hoping anymore. You are not in wish land. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Wish land is dead. I'm doing that because I'm going to use it later. Okay? But I'm accentuating this because I want you to get it. It's the same for me. It's the same for me. Wishland is dead. We have the formula. Our job is to plug into it. Okay, so let's do this right now because I feel like you're the type that's already gonna get all in your head. And once you're in your head, you're dead unless you have magical shit going on. So here. All right. So do you have a list?
Small one.
I don't care what size it is. How many people are
And
on
I
it?
have a list. There's about 100 on at the moment.
And how many people do you have as previous clients?
On that list, none. That list is a new list.
This list is for what? Business?
That's is my new USA list.
Okay. By the way, what is the equivalent of a corporation in South Africa? An LLC, a corporation?
It will probably be a sole prop or a corporation will do as well.
Corporation can buy an LLC in the USA. Your South African corporation can can open your corporation. Hear me now. Are you with me? Your corporation in South Africa that you set up after this call.
No, I've got one running still because I haven't closed my South African business.
And open an LLC in the US.
And I don't think I can because I don't have an EAD.
I think you can.
Okay, let me look at that.
An LLC or an S Corp or a C Corp or whatever it has to be. You know, talk to a lawyer. But you can open a business in the US under this. You cannot, but your LLC can operate in the US.
Okay.
So what's the name of your brand right now?
Well, in South Africa, it's Tanya Jacobs Photography. But obviously here, I want to go under my own name. So it's Tanya Lee Jacobs.
Okay. So in the US, it's what?
Tanya Lee Jacobs.
Can I have a branding conversation with you right now?
Yeah, go for it.
That's the end of my conversation.
What is that? Oh, yeah, pointing to that. Well, I've always wanted to use She's Booked Out.
Yes.
That's
the way you get around the EAD or whatever.
Okay.
She's Booked Out is not you. She's Booked Out is an LLC. That's how you work in the US right now, if you so choose.
Yeah.
Your South African corporation, same with me in Canada. I work in the US. It's a tax nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nightmare. It is.
Okay.
It's inconvenient. It's another thing I have to do on my taxes, but it allows me to, I'm Canadian. I don't have an EAD in the US.
Okay. Yeah.
You're not getting this.
No, I am.
Your eyebrows are doing this.
No, I'm hearing what you're saying, because I don't know. Obviously, I don't know how it works, because I mean, you're a Canadian citizen. I know that I need an EAD to work, and I know there's a lot of people that are working around and whatever, but yeah.
This is not a workaround. This is legit. Companies can work wherever the fuck they want, but you need to set up an LLC in the US, not in Canada.
Not Canada.
I don't operate as Karen Gishi Duncan. Storyboard is a corporation that owns Bodywork Center, which promotes in the US. Not me. Not me.
Yeah, let me look into that. Oh, that's interesting, because that'll solve a lot of problems.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
I love you. You'll be behind it. You'll be the CFO or the CEO or whatever, president or whatever, but you're not the company. The company is the company. And you're not the funnel. Yeah. You're not the funnel. The funnel is a funnel.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. So that was not what I meant to do. But this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. You're going to set up an LLC in the US under your South African corporation.
Okay. That's so interesting.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an accountant. Disclaimer, 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 disclaimer.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I'm a strategist.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like that. I like that.
I should actually probably call what I do the workaround. I have a workaround for everything. I'm a rule bender. Everyone's like, I can't. I'm like, bullshit. I have a workaround for everything. You've got to. I am super creative and intelligent, not just creative. Sometimes people are creative and not intelligent. This is intelligent and creative.
Yeah.
This is actually just structure. This isn't very creative. It's just structure. It's just a structure you didn't know about. But it's a framework, because I've had to do the workaround.
Yeah, I was waiting for my EAD to open up an LLC.
Stop waiting! Fuck waiting!
Yeah.
Waiting sucks. X. We're not waiting anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to what I was going to teach you, and then you probably have to go pee and da-da-da.
I'm going to have to fetch my daughter from school soon.
No, you don't. You have a couple hours still, right? You said?
No, she's 11.
Is this worth the time?
It is. It's been incredibly valuable.
Okay. I'm building relationships here.
Yeah.
Worth it. You're worth it. Okay.
Thank you.
So, where are we going? Lists. So you have 100 people for your new LLC in the USA.
Yeah. She's booked out. She's booked out. SBA.
She's booked out. And then you have your South African list. How big is that?
No, I don't have a list there. I've just got an audience or like a Facebook page, and that's at about 4,000.
And what are those people? What do they do?
Those are all former clients that I actually photographed, and then people that just followed my photography page.
And are they business owners? That's why you photographed them? Why did you photograph?
No. It was weddings and families, and it's just general.
That's okay.
A mix of people. But they are business. I mean, I did photograph a lot of business people, so there's a mix in there. It's completely.
Those are the people that I want you to pay attention to. So the biz people in there is money right now. So here's what you're going to do. Here's what you're going to do. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do from this conversation so far?
Loads. Loads. You're recording.
So I don't want to overwhelm you, because I tend to go on and on. As you know, on my lives, writers like Karen, you have to be more concise. And this is me. This is great feedback. I'm like, okay.
You are concise. You are concise. I'll give you that. Because I've just come off one of your 2-hour Facebook lives. So you are concise.
Thank you.
There's just a lot of info. There's a lot. Yeah.
I need to chunk it, right? Okay.
For me, it was fine. Like, I could watch it at night. You went live at night. So yeah, it suited me. My daughter was sleeping. I had time. I don't watch TV. So it sort of suited me, you know.
So action steps. Number 1.
I like your OFA idea of signing up for 14 days, but I don't know if that's ethically right for you at the stage. So I need to think about that one.
No.
Okay, so I'll go and do it then.
There you go. Number 2.
So after doing the OFA for 14 days, oh geez, you've given me so much. Now you've put me on the spot. I'm going to look at the LLC under She's Booked Out.
Great. Next.
I'm going to finish reading my Expert Secrets, and I need to get on to Stephen Lawson's page 127.
Oh, that's in a different book. That's
just the 30 days.
So you're going to send me some people, and I'm going to send you the 30-day book.
Yeah, I'll go and post that, because that's
actually,
a huge community.
So before Expert Secrets, you're going to post, check the rules.
Oh, there's a lot of people that post. If you post it from a way that comes from, there's value in this, then it's totally fine.
Don't link to my group or anything. Like, don't screw yourself over. Just say, hey.
Yeah.
Who is, interested in who's a beginner and interested in funnels?
Yeah.
Right? Or going online. They might not even know what funnels are, just going online.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I've been in this sphere, not having launched, but just from all the courses. I've done multiple of courses just preparing for this time, and I didn't know about ClickFunnels at all.
I didn't either. It took me 15 softwares. I was using ClickFunnels when ClickFunnels first came out. The reason why I had 15 softwares is it couldn't do everything that it does now.
Yeah.
Russell's been amping his brand. I signed up for ClickFunnels in 2016. That was 2 years after he launched. I didn't know. I didn't know he was brand new. I just assumed all these softwares were amazing. No.
Yeah.
They've evolved. And Russell has evolved. And his software is 10 times what it was when I signed up, because that's why I had to have all the other stuff. And it was costing me $3,000 a month because his software didn't do all that.
Yeah.
So number 1, OFA. Yes. Don't think about it. X, do it. LLC. You said look at it. No. Set it up.
Yeah.
Also. Are you ready to love me some more?
Yeah.
I have a legal service. It's prepaid legal. It's $30 per month. You can cancel at any time, and you have unlimited questions and document review.
Okay.
So I know hiring a lawyer right now to set up your LLC in the US is going to be expensive.
Yeah.
So if I think you can do a lot of it online. This company that I work with, it's $30 freaking dollars, is not $500 for a consult call. They work in the US and Canada. I don't know about South Africa, but they can definitely tell you how to set up an LLC under your corp in South Africa.
In South Africa, yeah.
They will direct you, and it's $30, and you can cancel right after you get all the answers you want.
Okay, nice.
And
who's that?
It's so good. Yeah, I'll send that to you. It's $30, and if you, in the first 30 days, if you set up your will, they'll include that, which is usually $1,000 as well.
Okay. Yeah, that's good service.
Yeah, it's really good service. So I've stayed with them because there's always stuff in business. So I've stayed with them. Like, I'm a super fan. I've been with them forever. But it's $30 a month, unlimited document review and questions. There's a process for it. They get back to you within 48 hours, I think. And there's a business plan and a personal plan. I just put everything under personal. I don't know if I'll let you do that. It might be a little bit more for the business plan, but either way, it's $500 to talk to a lawyer otherwise, right?
Yeah.
Totally worth it. So if money is an objection, setting up this LLC, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And they'll direct you how to do it, right?
Yeah.
And their main thing is like court time, that you'll hire them to use them for court time later, or, God forbid I got a speeding ticket and I that's a whole nother story, but anyway. Okay. So you're not going to look at setting up your LLC. You're going to set it up. And I have a leg up for you here. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I know you don't have a lot of money, but like you can forego a few groceries to pay $30 to get your LLC set up so you can work in the US. Boom.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Once I can work, I know I'm on my way. It's just getting to work. Yeah.
Right? Okay. So my advice to you was going to be to set up a beta program and teach it for free and record it and get testimonials. But I think you can charge for it now. There's no reason why you can't charge for it now.
Yeah.
That was going to be my advice getting on the phone with you today.
Okay. Well, if I can't open the LLC, if it's legally
You're going to run it
not
with your South African
possible.
group. You're going to run it with your South African people.
Yeah.
Here, these guys. The Facebook audience you have, you're going to run it with the people that you shot photos of that are in business.
Okay.
I wrote, that looks like B12 to me because I'm a supplement girl. But what I meant was business.
Biz, yeah.
Because biz. But you got it because I
got it.
I was looking at it, I was like, why did I write B12? That's really sorry, I was switching back to health, which is one of my passions.
It's all right. I need some B12, so you can put that to the
if
list.
you're vegan, you definitely need well, most people need it. Okay. So next thing, you're gonna check the rules in the Facebook group. Hey, who wants to go online, not build funnels? Who wants to go online and can't figure it out? Beginners. Like, I don't want people who are pissed coming into the group like, oh yeah, that's basic. Do a beta program, duh. Like, I don't want that, right? I don't want people pissed off. So just keep them at the beginning where they're at. And those people will also be great for your story message program, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to post in the group, and then I'm going to buy you some books and send them to you, which is cool. You're going to get your LLC set up, and you're going to get the legal prepaid service, so you can do that.
Yeah.
You're going to get access to the OFA. Sign up for you have to sign up for the 297 program, not the 97, to get access to it. And then I made a video of where to go to get it.
Okay.
You're not going to worry about reading the books yet until you're done OFA.
Okay. Where's the link for that? Is it in the group?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to make it more clear. I'm going to build a members area for it. My tech team has started on that yesterday, actually.
Okay.
Because even though I think it's really clear in the group, people who have been in the group since the beginning, which is really, I used it as my Jack Canfield thing in May. So it's been open since May, but I really started doing this affiliate stuff in December. So I think it's clear from December, but probably only if you started following me in December.
Yeah.
It's changed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think I've seen an affiliate link there.
So it's under announcements.
Okay.
So check announcements. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff under announcements. And I also want to jump on a call with people to do troubleshooting like this. I'm going.
Okay.
So announcements, check that. And if you can't find it, let me know. So that's the OFA. You're going to sign up for the 297 version. And then I made a video on where to find it. Again, I want this all mapped out a little bit clearer. So I'm going to make it steps for you. So number 4, what's your next action step? So you've got the OFA. You're going to do that for 14 days. You're going to set up your LLC in the meantime. That's the only thing that you're allowed to get distracted by. You're going to post in the group to get your own audience and mine.
Yeah.
Your audience and mine. You're going to post in the groups who wants to go online. As they go through my stuff, the thing that they get stuck on in this program fits my storyboard program and your soon to be, I think you're a slightly different niche, but it fits both upsells, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to build your list too. So don't just send them to my group. Make sure you get them on your own list.
Yeah.
Right? So, well, when they sign up for my group, they have to give an email. So I can just send it back to you if you don't want to make it complicated right now.
Okay.
You can just keep track of who you send. It actually shows me invited by.
Okay.
So, so if you send them the link to the group, you have to invite them to the group. So once you get their permission, once you're like, oh yeah, I want to build online. Sure, I'm in. What do I got to do? And then you send them the invite to the group.
Okay.
The link, it will tell me who invited, and I keep track of that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So it populates for me. I'm using group leads, which is sort of annoying. It's a new bot for me. You opted in, right? And you had to put in your info. It's not always working right now. So I'm looking at, this is what I'm teaching you guys, right? I'm still troubleshooting my own stuff, right? So
yeah,
work through that. So you don't have to keep track. I can keep track and I can send those emails back to you.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Cool.
One less thing you need to worry about that I have a system for right now. Okay, so what's next? OFA. And then when you do that, you're going to populate your own list and they're going to come to me, and anyone who signs up as an affiliate under me. Now this is a paid affiliate. I will send you books. So
Okay.
if they're going to do the 14-day free trial, there's going to be a little bit of lag, but once they stay on, then I'll send you books.
Yeah. Cool.
They're going to get the 14-day free trial too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You're going to send them my affiliate link. The problem with my affiliate link is if they've searched funnels before, if they searched Russell Brunson before, there's this thing called sticky cookies. And do you know about sticky cookies?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's really cool, but if they've clicked on anything else, they're sticky cookie to somebody else. So they need
Oh, wow. Okay.
to make sure that my ID, or in your case, make sure my ID is in there, and it's like listed in the link. It's
Okay.
I don't know, like 1039434 or something like that. So they
Okay.
have to make sure that that shows in the URL and that they're not sticky cookie to somebody else. Because if they start going to other people's affiliates and then they got to transfer back over to me, it's a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah. Okay.
Let them know that in advance. So OFA, LLC, legal services, post to get contacts. When they opt into me, they'll be added to my list. I will send you the list of the ones that you've opted in so that you are building a list that will add to your 100 here. And I will send you books for all the affiliates. So that's cool. What's next? So you'll have the OFA, you'll have the books because I'll send them to you as you get people in. What else?
I think we need to start working on my stack, hey?
Right. So that was the other thing we were discussing.
Yeah.
So the OFA will go through Hook Story Offer in week 1, which is what you think is week 1, but it's not. There's a pre-training, which is 395 minutes on belief. But don't skip the pre-training. Everyone tells me I felt like I got my $100 worth in the first 3 days of pre-training. It's
okay.
Brilliant. Don't skip it. My son's first thing was like, oh, I don't have to do the pre-training. Do the pre-training. It's awesome.
Okay.
So maybe we should hold off on your stack until you're done the OFA.
Okay.
But you can start gathering. What you can start gathering is this. As you're going through the OFA, he's going to teach you this. But here's what you're going to start gathering. I don't want to lead you astray here. I don't want you to do the stack yet.
Okay. Let's do the OFA and then.
But here's what you're going to need from the OFA, and you might already have some of this. You need. So this will help you go faster, okay? This is all I'm about. You need a list and you need to publish. Steven's going to talk about publishing. Expert secrets. I went live about this the other day and I showed the Epiphany Bridge script and then the new two Heroes Journeys Epiphany Bridge script. Use those to publish right now. You have them. I opened the pages and had the book ready.
Yeah, I remember.
I was thinking of you when I did that. I pulled all my resources before I started because I knew you didn't have the books. And I knew some other people wouldn't have the books, but you specifically said, and I was like, damn, she went to the library. So to publish with the stories right now. So you're going to have a list of people. You're going to have a list of stories. You're going to acquire more people and you're going to publish with the goal, the CTA. You know what CTA is?
Yeah, cool.
Call to action.
Call to action. Yeah, I was going to say call to action because Amy Porterfield does something else as well for dream clients, and I just thought
is either a Facebook group or a waiting list for your launch.
Okay.
I recommend a Facebook group so you can offer them value the way I am.
Okay, I do have a Facebook group, but there's zilch anything going on in there.
That's your responsibility.
Yeah, I know.
So you got to publish to get people into your group, and then you got to publish in your group and tell them there's a course coming up, and I'm really excited about it, and this is what it's going to be about. And what else do you guys want to learn about? Like, use it as your test market. Right?
Yeah.
So a list of people,
warm them up, hey?
Yep. A list of people, a waiting list, and a waiting list can be built in ClickFunnels, or if you don't have it yet, right, your list can be built in Facebook. Make sure that you have a capture for email so that they can get on your waiting list.
Okay.
So you know how I had the 3 questions?
Yeah.
set that up. Very important. Took me a long time to figure that out. Oh my God. Long time to figure that out. So basic. So basic.
Yeah.
So a list of people is what you're going for until you launch. You're going to be posting content. So you're going to be posting stories. And I want you to post frameworks. So this is something that Russell hasn't talked about until Funnel Hacking Live. You're going to have a framework list and you're going to post stories and you're going to post frameworks. I haven't taught this in the group yet. But frameworks are like my 3-step system to blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
My 3-step, so what I'm doing right now, and I'm just testing this out, and you've probably seen me do it, my 3-step system to deal with feedback, for example, I posted the other day. It's going to be live in the group.
Okay.
The 3 types of feedback. So I gave my framework for it, and then I'm going to go live in the group about what to do with it.
Okay.
That's a hook, story, offer right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's.
So I want you to have a list of people, a list of stories, and a framework list. So frameworks is your, whatever you do for your program. So you said the authentic, so 3 steps to be authentic in your SEO. Going live in my group today, or you can do live on your pages, up to you. I'm just testing this model, so it's not proven, not proven yet. But you can do whatever you want. Makes sense though?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so list of people, list of stories, list of frameworks. As you're in the groups, and I don't want you to get distracted, but look at things that attract you. A list of hooks for your niche.
Yeah, no, I have been doing that.
Are you going to pick up your daughter now? What time is it? What time do you have to pick her up?
I have to fetch her at 11.
So
It's
30 minutes?
A couple more minutes, yeah.
Okay. So you need a list of hooks, a list of, if you have it, you said you already have a course?
Not built out, no, just the idea.
Okay. So
the map.
A list of maps, whatever you have.
Yeah. It's mapped out, yeah.
What else did you say? So like map it out. So like your SEO, your Facebook ads, your web, whatever that is, right? Just that's part of your frameworks and your maps, right? Those are kind of similar. So what else do you need? I had a list of this for myself the other day. I don't know. I cleared my desk for you. Hold on. Okay, oh, I got it. Message and offer who? Your avatar. So you need to start thinking about, you've already been thinking about this, your market.
Yeah.
Like what attribute, like where they go to shop. Your market is your who, and then your who. So you've been playing around with this, like these aren't my ideal people. Oh, but wait, there's some magic. There's some business people in there that I took pictures for, right?
Yeah.
So your who, your message, and your offer. Your message will come as you publish, so don't worry about your message. Your offer. So those are hooks, and then frameworks, right? So your offer goes in there. What else? Story bank, webinar funnel, funnel scripts, traffic, publishing, call to app. Okay. Oh, testimonials. This is really important. This is the last thing I wanted to hit for you today.
Okay.
You're going to hit this group and this group up for testimonials. Now, but Karen, I haven't done the program yet. But Karen, I hear all the stopping, because your thing, oh, by the way, you also need a framework for stopping, because that's your go-to. I can't do this. So one of the things that I do really well is I flip people's perceptions. Have I flipped your perceptions in this call at all?
Yeah, definitely.
Boom! So you need a framework every time you hear yourself in your head or out loud saying, I can't, with that beautiful accent.
You had it spot on there.
I need a flip for that. So what's it going to be?
I can.
I
will.
It's generic. Give me something with some oomph behind it. Some emotion.
Give me an example.
How many kids do you have?
1.
What's your kid's name?
Ella.
Ayla. How do you spell it?
ELLA.
E-L-L-A. I'm going to make this in green. E-L-L-A. How old?
She's 4.
4. Tell me something you could shout, chant, pull from your belly, like fire in your belly. Literally fire in your belly. Tell me something that you can pull out that involves 4, Ella, and revolves around this bullshit story that you can't.
You've lost me there.
So you have a bullshit story about I can't, and that's going to come up for you over and over as you try to execute on this stuff. It's going to be your stop. So I teach mindset obviously as well, in my health programs mostly, but I should teach it in business. So Ella, so I don't like, do you know about laws of attraction?
Yeah.
So I don't like, for Ella, I will not stop. I hate that because stop is in the word, and stop is what the universe hears, and you'll be stopped. You have to have it something else. But like, for Ella, I will win, or like, I don't know, whatever it could be for you. I'm just.
Okay. Well, in that sense, Ella's song is, Alicia Keys' "Girl on Fire."
Yes.
That is Ella's song. So she is pure fire. So that is her song. So if I have to change my icons, it would be, I have to be the girl on fire for Ella.
The girl on fire. I have to be has a lot of guilt and shame around it. So I don't like that. Next idea.
I am the girl on fire.
There you go.
I'm the mama on fire.
You're what?
I'm the mama on fire.
Mama on fire. I love that. Okay. So mama on fire for Ella. Make me a chant. Has to be a chant.
How? What do you mean?
Rhyme, cadence, whatever. It has to be a chant. I'm a mom on fire for Ella, but make it like a rhythm, a chant, something you could put a drum to. Like, I'm obviously into the tribal stuff, but like, what could you make, mama, like what is it? So what? So you're doing this for her, right?
Yeah.
So what?
For me, for
her, for you, for all of you. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
What is the goal? What is it that you want to have the $1 million funnel for?
Better life, everything. I don't know.
What is better life? This is so beyond anything else we'll ever talk about today. What is better life? Exactly.
Just not worrying about stress, or not worrying about debt, and just not worrying about money like this. Starting a business with absolutely nothing. I want to be able to just live contently and not have to stress about money.
Okay, this is what everyone does. This is really valuable for you. Are you with me still?
Yeah.
This is super valuable for you. You just listed all the things you don't want. Stop it. You're going to fall into I can't every fucking time you do this to yourself. Every fucking time. I know because I've done it.
Yeah.
If you focus on debt, you will get more debt. If you focus on worry, you'll get more worry. If you focus on stress, you'll get more stress. I don't care how big you get. I don't care how much money you make. That is your go-to. That can no longer be.
Yeah.
What is the opposite of debt?
I want to have money in my bank account. I want to have courses out in the world that help as many women and business owners that are just starting out as possible. I want to have holidays and good education for Ella and lots of travel.
Okay, I want you to make on your vision board all that stuff. Can you grab your notes right now?
Yeah.
Grab your notes.
Got it.
How much money is going to be in the bank? Just for you to not worry. How much money has to be in the bank for you to not stress? Just a number.
Type that out. Yeah.
Huh? Any number. Just give me a number.
Yeah. I've said per month, I've said $8,000 a month.
Okay, that's recurring income, but what needs to be in the bank for you not to worry?
See, I don't even know because I got to think of dollars and I'm still thinking in rands.
It doesn't matter, in whatever way you want. I don't care.
Okay, let's say $100,000.
Great.
Not even. That's a bit excessive. Let's say $30,000 to
So
not have to stress.
the rule is 6 months.
Okay.
At least. The goal is a year worth of income. So shit hits
Yeah.
the fan, you're good. So put in that number. So whatever 8,000 times 12 months is. So
Yeah.
in your notes, you're going to put that number. You're going to put courses, and you're going to price your course, and you're going to divide it by $1 million, and you're going to bring it down to people. So you want to help, and you want to have people, like how many people? Blank.
Okay.
So for me, it's a $997 course, which means 1,001 people.
Yeah.
1,000 people that you want to help. Holidays, where do you want to travel?
All over America at the moment.
Okay.
Europe.
List 3 places in your notes right now. Do this right now. Write out what you're going to do. So write 8,000 a month. Write the 12-month number. You can do that later. You can fill that in. But write 8,000 a month. Write the 12-month number in the bank. So that's number 1 is 8,000 a month. Number 2, this is getting very messy. Okay, are you getting this?
I am. I'm typing out.
So number 1 is $8,000 in a month. Number 2 is the 12-month number. Number 3 is your course is going to help X number of people, whatever that number is, divided by whatever your course price is. Yes?
Yeah.
Then you're going to write down holidays, 3 next places you want to travel, and by when.
Okay.
Then you're going to write down, what did I write? Education. Oh, education for your daughter. Then you're going to write down exactly what education looks like for your daughter. For me, it's a Waldorf school for my son.
Okay.
I'm probably late. He's 15, but I still want it.
Okay.
So I want you to write that down and post it in the group after our call.
Okay.
That's your declaration. And then around that, because you listed all the shit you don't want, right? Stress, debt,
Yeah.
worry. That's the typical stuff, by the way. No shame in that. You have to
Yeah.
figure out what you don't want to figure out what you do want. I heard a quote once. It was so brilliant. I didn't know what my expectations were until they were broken.
Yeah.
Interesting thought. In dating, big time. Are you a single mom?
No.
Okay. What does your husband do?
He's in engineering.
Cool. All right. So chant for Mama on Fire for Ella. It's not Ella. How do you say it?
Ella, yeah. You're right, Ella.
Okay. So Mama on Fire for Ella, and a chant around some of this stuff.
Okay.
So that when you say it, it's like guttural. It's like, I cannot stop. Whatever message you have to put in there for you, it cannot have, I can't anything. It's all about possibility. I will have this, and I'll have this, and I'll have this, and Ella will have this, and this, and this, and we are going to help this many people, and da-da-da. I want you to make a chant out of it.
Okay.
And your primary question for the day, every day, comes from Russell Brunson, which is, how can I get a raise today? Write that at the top of the board. Okay, so if you had a chant right now, what would it sound like? Just flow with me here. No judgment. It'll be wrong. Don't worry about it. Your first trial. What would it be? It doesn't have to have all this stuff. Just something that comes from your gut for Ella, who's 4, and you're a Mama on Fire. What would it be?
I deserve. Is that right? I deserve. Can I say I deserve?
You can say whatever you want. Go.
I deserve to help people. I deserve to earn the money that I want. I deserve the holidays. I deserve to afford proper, good private education for Ella. I deserve to build the business that I want. I deserve to earn the money that I want.
It's beautiful because your main problem is worthiness.
Yeah, definitely. I know that I struggle with that.
It's beautiful. I deserve to serve.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, I deserve to serve.
And then you can list all the things that you deserve to serve about, but I deserve to serve because you didn't feel worthy enough to be in my group. So that's going to come, that's going to be your stop. So I love where the language that you put into that. I deserve. I am worthy.
Yeah.
I am capable. So I don't know if you do any Louise Hay stuff, but I want you to write that stuff in the morning. I deserve to be healthy, be strong. I deserve to provide. I deserve to earn. I deserve to, I want like a huge list. I am deserving.
Yeah.
All the things you're deserving of. Okay. So that thing will stop you up. You are the mom on fire. Get some images that represent that. Take this stuff. You don't have to make a big project out of it in a vision board, but you're going to pick up Ella anyways. And you're going to say, Ella, we're going to go, hunting on the internet for some pictures for mommy. And we're going to print them out and we're going to put them on the mirrors. Print some cool I am statements with some dry erase markers on your mirrors or your windows. Very good exercise for her to see. Oh my God, I did all this stuff with my kids. I had 4 windows in our kitchen, one for my ex, one for my oldest son, one for me, one for my youngest son. And we listed I am statements. Every morning we added one.
Nice.
So cool.
Yeah.
I am statements. Very cool. And then we did gratitude exercises. Zachary's first thing about gratitude, he was like, I was like, what are you grateful for? We started this at mealtime. And he's like, he was around Ella's age. And he can say the darndest things, right? He goes, I'm grateful for forks. I was looking for something deep and meaningful, like,
Yeah.
I'm grateful for my mom, or
Yeah.
I'm grateful for like our house, or, all the stuff I provide, right? And he's like,
Yeah.
I'm grateful for forks. I'm like, really?
Ella, we do the gratitude at dinner, and Ella said last night she's grateful for her parents, and then she shrugged and said, I'll just say that because I want to eat now.
That's cool. Well,
That's a 4-year-old.
you can share the forks thing. But actually, once I started thinking about it, I was like, you know what? Life would be really difficult without forks.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I was like, that's actually really, really cool. Like the simplest things we could be grateful for. And as I watch Survivor, because I'm a huge Survivor fan, they don't have forks. Big pain in the ass, right?
Yeah.
So this is the mindset that's going to stop you up in this process. Is this helpful?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Okay.
I know I need to work on that.
No,
in a big way.
You don't need to work on it, but you could. Stop shooting all over yourself. Stop that. I call that shooting all over yourself. I should.
That was a good one.
I should be better. I should be stronger. I should. Stop shooting all over yourself. Okay. So that's mindset. I wasn't planning on doing that today, but I think it's important.
Yeah, that is.
You've got a list of 100 people. You can use that now. You could actually operate that. I mean, check with the legal people, but you could operate that somehow under your South African LLC. Weddings. So you're going to contact that list. You can do the OFA. You're going to get your LLC. You're going to post in the other groups to get some more audience for yourself and for me. And you're going to start building out these frameworks. So I'll take a picture of this and post it for you. But it's a list of people.
Cool.
Publishing in the meantime to gather your contacts, call to action to a Facebook group or a waiting list, either way, or to my group, because I will capture them for you. A stories list. So that means as you're sharing stories, don't make a list, make a list of things that you want to talk about in the lives, map out the epiphany bridge, and then post it. Right?
Yeah.
And frameworks, want to get my 3-step framework for being authentic with your SEO posts, opt into my group. I'm going live later today. Right? Then you're going to get your list of, you've been watching me do this, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then you're going to get your list of hooks, things that you notice, capture your attention about SEO, about Facebook. And by the way, you need funnel scripts if you're doing ad copy and web copy.
Yeah.
I mean, you're basically positioning yourself as a copywriter with authenticity. You need funnel scripts. You can charge, oh my God, Tanya. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. People, if you get funnel scripts right now, you can make money just on that. People paid $20,000 for one sales letter, sales letter copy, and headlines like $300. I have a free headline script in my group. You can do headlines for people. You can post that in ClickFunnels. Nah, they probably know where it is. Don't post that in ClickFunnels. You could probably post that in your other group, Amy, whatever her name is, Porterfield. You could probably post that in there like, hey, I'm just testing out this new headline thing. Anybody need a headline for their course or for a Facebook ad? It's free. I just want to try it out with you. And then you can get clients that way.
Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Target audience for your future business. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So list of hooks, stuff that captures your attention, list of your maps, right, for your things, your market, where they hang out, who they're going to be, and your testimonials. Oh, so testimonials was the last thing. So you're going to go back to your list and you're going to ask them for testimonials in exchange for something.
Yeah.
So, hey, look, guys, I'm launching a new program. One, that primes them because they'll be curious. They'll want to know what you're up to. Two, I want to give you something for being a great client of mine. I'm super excited to bring this to you. You've been an awesome client of mine. I know that you've got some great things to say about me. So, I don't know, like for your photography people, the people that you did wedding photos and stuff for, I don't know if you could send them another print of something or
those I have over, I think, 35 testimonials from those.
Okay, so don't worry about that. Then just focus on the business people, right?
Yeah.
So the new like I'm doing with you right now, right? I don't need to explain this to you. I just did it with you.
Yeah.
I don't have testimonials for coaching. So
Yeah.
I'm coaching for free. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Is this news to you? This is a big like session, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Right? Like I know what I'm talking about. I know you're going to give me a raving testimonial, so make sure it's something that you know what you know. Like I'm not going to go teach like how to use this thing. Like
yeah.
right? I'm not going to teach you. I could. I'm not going to teach you how to use gadgets for your, this is my son's department, right? Like what's your department? What's your deal? You know, what are you good at?
Yeah.
So this gives you a huge action plan, huge ways to do all that, huge ways to do all
thank you.
Ways to collaborate. I think that's enough, more than enough.
Yeah, more than enough. Thank you so much.
And it gets you on the path. It gets you thinking about where you're going with a path in the meantime, with a list gathering in the meantime, with structuring out your financial restrictions in the meantime, and your mindset. Anything else?
I think you've touched on more than I thought we were going to touch on. Thank you so much, Karen. I really appreciate it.
My extreme pleasure. Thank you for being brash and bold. I have never seen anyone. I don't know that I've never seen anyone, but it is extremely rare to see someone step up to the plate the way that you did.
Thank you. I didn't take it from that perspective. I took it.
I know you didn't.
I wanted to be honest and upfront.
I know you didn't, and that's one of the other things I love about you. That's part. This story, what just happened here, is part of your authentic brand.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful story.
Yeah.
Like seriously, post a story about that. I went into this group. You know, this will create curiosity for people to join you too. So you could publish, you could say, hey, I went into this group. She was offering tremendous value. You don't have to say who I am, create curiosity. I went to this group. This girl like blew me away with her lives. I posted this extremely authentic, vulnerable post. You don't have to tell them what it was. Open loops are good.
Yeah.
Open loops are good. If you know what an open loop is, it's like where you don't. What did she say? What did you say in the group that made her reach out? That made her get on the call? Like, what did you say? People go crazy over that shit. So don't tell them everything, right?
Yeah.
I
did that and I got a 3-hour call.
You got tremendous
2-hour
value. You got solutions to all your stops. You got mindset training. You got a way to collaborate. You got a JV partner. You got like all the amazing stuff that came out of this call. Do a live about it. And this is what comes, guys, when you're authentic.
Yeah.
Bam! Offer to join my group.
Yeah. Nice.
Cool story, yeah?
Yeah.
So like Epiphany Bridge, I think I mapped it out in, I can put a picture of this too. This is the old Epiphany Bridge. Like I told you, Russell just, this is another swag drop, by the way. Hand sanitizer. Dude's a thing. So this thing, I can post this as well. This is his old script, and this is just like, you might be able to use this.
Okay.
I will post this in the group too. But I have this behind my camera so I can look at the format. I wrote it out for the first couple, right? Like I wrote out what I wanted to say, right? For a bunch of them. And then I just kind of got used to it.
Yeah.
And I've been posting my stories. Sometimes I got to go back to it. And now that he's done the new one, I'm like, I don't know how to do this, Russell. But that's new books are coming out. Oh, because now I'm stuck in the old ways, right? But now his new books are coming out. He's reworked them all, and we're all excited for that as well.
Yeah.
Does your husband have a company in the US?
No, he works for a company.
Got it. He's not a subcontractor?
No.
Okay.
No, I thought of that.
All right, of course. That'd be too easy.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. Any other
Thank
questions?
you very much.
In the group? You're very welcome.
I will do.
So the next challenge, number 5, I'm going to post this. Number 5 is to do a post about this because it fits your brand.
Yeah.
You're publishing, your first post is about this call. So this post is you're publishing, and then it'll be a call to action to add to your Facebook group, right?
Cool.
Oh, you can't see it. I'm launching a program on, so your intro, your hooks, right? Now's your chance to get in on our beta program, right? That's your call to action right at the beginning on being authentic with SEO, Facebook ads, Facebook copy, and web copy. Everything you've ever wanted to know, coming soon. In the meantime, here's a story about how I was authentic and what came of it.
Yeah.
And then that will create curiosity, and they'll want to get into my group and your group and on your list.
So those, the framework, I'm giving free advice, basically, the tips of 3 things for stuff that I'm actually going to be teaching in my course. Is that right? Okay.
Yes. And what will happen is so I'm going to be teaching, everything you ever wanted to know about being authentic with your SEO, everything you ever wanted to know about being authentic with Facebook ads copy, everything you ever want to know about being authentic with web copy, whatever your things are, whatever your framework. Yeah. So I'm going to go live in my group. But in the meantime, here's a story about what just happened when I was authentic.
Yeah.
Right? And then you go live in your group with that information. And when you go live in your group, you're not giving everything away for free. It takes me 2.5 years if I see someone once a month to go through all the stuff that I've learned over the past 23 years about prevention, injury, pain, body systemic illness, arthritis, IBS, Crohn's colitis, MS, whatever you got. It takes me 2.5 years to get someone through the process. You give little bits and pieces. Like right now, are you not confused in my group? There's lots of good stuff in there. There's not don't worry about that. I'm going to organize it later and make it into a course. Just give and give and give. And then you'll get feedback. Like people were like, okay, Karen, I'm doing the 30-day challenge, but you're telling me to do all this other stuff. And like, it's 45 days and they're dripping me out. I don't even know when the OFA is going to start. And I haven't got my package and I don't know where to start. I'm like, well, fuck that. Let's just put you into the 297 version and get you done now. Right? I learned the post. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to be like, oh, here's my framework for Facebook ad copy. Oh, but this isn't working. Okay, refine, feedback.
Yeah.
Here's the final product. And then you sell them back the final product.
Yeah.
Nice and tight and pretty.
Yeah, nice. It makes the most sense.
Cool. So that's
definitely.
You right now. I the reason why I agreed to get on here is because I'm building assets. I'm going to chunk out. There's a mindset piece I'm going to pull out of today's call.
Yeah.
Right? There's a workaround piece I'm going to pull out of today's call. There's an action plan I'm going to pull out of today's call. There's a framework I'm going to pull out of today's call.
Yeah.
There's some testimonials you've given me out of today's call.
Yes, yeah.
You see how this works?
You've got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the way forward. Thank you.
Our way. You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's our way, but I'm just trying to figure out how to do it faster myself. And so at Funnel Hacking Live, when Stephen I actually asked, because I knew Stephen was going to make an offer. I asked what the offer was going to be. I went to the back in the morning and I missed some of the content, even though I was committed to getting content for you guys. I was like, if I'm going to pull, like, think about this from my timeline perspective. It's taken me 4 years to catch up to speed.
Mm.
How the fuck am I going to get you guys to where I am? Because your funnel needs to be live and converting in the next few months to get to 200.
Yeah.
How am I going to get you guys to there if, one, I haven't done it, two, I know the path, but I haven't created it. There's still little bumps, stuff that's going to come up along the way, right?
Yeah.
And you guys come up with those problems. Once I catch you up to speed and you guys are caught up to me, if I'm not on the next thing, if I'm not, you know, if I don't have conversions by then,
Yeah.
then I can't help you anymore.
Yeah.
So in this group, I was like, either I shrink this away and focus on my health funnel and one thing at a time, or I move with the commitment that I made. And I have to decide. And I was like, you know what? I want this. This is happening. I don't have any other option. Honestly, at this point, I'm about $700,000 in debt.
Yeah.
My mortgage, but still, right? And I'm like, there is no other way for me. The funnel is the way. Why wouldn't I hire Russell's top funnel builder, the 2 Comma Club ex-coach? Like he's the guy I should have hired in the first place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not the 100,000 who should not be named dude, right? But that dude, if it wasn't for that dude, I would never be here, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't regret it. I made mistakes, whatever. But he's got, from what he showed me with his content machine, he's got systems and structures that I wouldn't even dream up. He's got a team that I would take years to find. And I will be, like, once I've done it once.
Yeah.
And then we'll set up the affiliates. So then you'll have your program. It'll be all mapped out. You'll have your message, your sales process, your offers, your webinar, your content. You've run your beta program. You've refined it. You've made it better. You've done it live, as Russell suggested, every week for a while. Maybe not 52 weeks, but a while by the time January comes around next year, right? So I'll have an amazing story for Russell, ups his brand, right? But I need to get you guys up to speed. So you need to finish the OFA in 14 days. Then you need to get on the 2 Comma Club webinar training and get your funnel up. That's it.
Yeah.
And it's a beta program. You don't have to have your course built. You don't have to have everything perfect and pretty. You're going to do feedback. You have to go get your daughter. So that's it. I was just trying to figure out how I could get you.
Sorry.
Faster. No, it's fine. I love you.
Thank you so much, Karen. I really appreciate it.
Way more than I planned on doing. So I do appreciate the testimonial. And I did put in the 6 questions, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
You can still get, I know I just gave you ridiculous time right now, but you can still get a 30-minute session for doing that testimonial aside from this one. But if you
I'll do that. Thank you.
If you can follow that format, that'd be awesome. And then
I will do.
And then in the group, because I'm posting questions, like, but we have a special deal that I really don't want anyone else to know about with sending you boxes and stuff. So I need you to message me on WhatsApp. I put that in the announcements as well. So whenever you send someone to my group, send me a message on WhatsApp, and then I'll keep track. And then once they get their affiliate account under me, then I'll send you some books.
Okay, perfect. Great. Thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate that.
Follow up. And then I also want you to post in my group your action plan and your hot points and what you got from this call, because
I will do.
Help me help others too. Okay.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I'm so glad you're caught up now. What you do is up to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.